Hey guys, what's up? Plastic Guy here, coming back with another figure review where today we're taking a look at this new Ravager Thor figure. I can't wait to take a closer look at this Thor figure, and I can't wait for the new Thor movie. I loved Ragnarok and I can't wait to see what's in store for Thor now. I've been trying to avoid trailers and spoilers as much as possible, but when this figure was revealed, I knew I had to pick him up. He looks fantastic in his civilian gear and the head sculpt looks insane. I've got a couple of Thors in the collection that we'll take a closer look at in this video when we compare this new figure. And Thor Marvel Legends figures tend to go for quite a bit on the aftermarket. They're not easy to get a hold of. People just don't want to sell them, and when they do, they go for high prices. Thorny civilian gear looked like a great pickup, and my pre-order is finally arrived. I feel like I'm the last person in the country to get this. It was hitting stores all over, and I just had to wait for my pre-order to finally get here, but he has, and so we're going to take a closer look at him. Before we do, let me know down in the comment section below what you want to see from this new Thor film. I cannot wait to see Christian Bale in this role. I think Christian Bale is one of the best actors, and seeing him in the MCU is really exciting, so I can't wait for that. Let me know what you guys want to see down below, and while you're down there, if you could do me a massive favour, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and let's not wait any longer. Let's take a closer look at Ravager Thor. And so here we have Ravager Thor in the packaging, and let's take a closer look. We have Build-A-Figure Marvel's Korg, the Thor logo up the top here, which is looking really nice. I think this is on the box of all of this Wave 4+, and then Marvel Legends, the display, Thor Love and Thunder, Ravager Thor. I did not get this figure with the Build-A-Figure piece. I picked it up from Toys-R-Rama, which sell these figures without the Build-A-Figure piece for a cheaper price. We get this really nice image of Thor on the side. That is a really nice image. I love that. And then a different image on the back for once. Normally it's the same all over, but this is another really cool image here. I'm loving the artwork. Ravager Thor. Thor wields the mighty Stormbreaker against a terrifying new foe. And then we get all these other figures in the wave. This Star-Lord looks really nice. I do not know whether to pick him up or not. And yeah, it's a great wave. Really nice Build-A-Figure as well. Let's take a closer look at Thor out of the box. And so here is Ravager Thor out of the packaging, and he only comes with one accessory, but it's this really nice Stormbreaker. I think the handle looks really good. Nice wood effect with the paint and sculpt that they've used here, especially when it comes up to the top. It looks really nice how it's wrapped around the blade. They've used a couple of different silvers on the blade, hammer area, Stormbreaker, whatever you call it. And yeah, this looks really nice. I think it looks nice and sharp. Really nice and shiny. Yeah, I love the look of this actually. So yeah, I'm happy with this Stormbreaker accessory. It's a shame we don't get any others with Thor here. But let's take a closer look at the figure, and let's start with this head sculpt. I think this is the best Chris Hemsworth head sculpt that Marvel Legends has given us. Even comparing this head sculpt next to some others from the likes of SH Figuarts, I think this looks a lot better, and I mean a lot better.
No.
I think the likeness to Chris Hemsworth is pretty spot on. We can see this scar just above and below his eye that is now featured in the films. He does have what looks like a real eye. I know in the last couple films he had the eye patch and then the kind of glass eye. It looks like he might get a real eye back somehow. The hair looks really nice. We can see this one braided bit here, and they've used a few different colours in here. I would be interested in swapping this head with some other Thor figures and seeing if it works. But the hair looks great. The beard looks really nice, although I don't know what's going on here. Is that intentional? Is that just my figure? I will have to look at some other reviews because it looks pretty gnarly, whatever that is, in the beard area there. But, I mean, I guess it's not. It looks a lot worse on camera than it does in person. Is that a misprint? I don't know. I will need to double check. But the rest of the head sculpt looks really nice. I think this is absolutely fantastic, and definitely up there in some of the best MCU Marvel Legends head sculpts. We've got Doctor Strange, Wolverine, the Hugh Jackman likeness, and now we've got this Chris Hemsworth Thor figure. I think this is really good. The rest of the body looks so good. We've got the pinless tech, which is just taking these Marvel Legends to a next level. We've got this featuring on this figure here, and it looks great. The arms look fantastic. Very, muscular, which you would hope for Thor, and Chris Hemsworth playing the role. Looks really good. The skin tone looks good. We get this detail in the back of the jacket. We get all these silver studs painted really nicely, which is quite good to see on a Marvel Legends. A lot of the time the back of the figure gets neglected. We've got this really nice leather vest, and the detail on it is pretty spot on, nice texturing going on, different detailing all over. We get the black up the top, more silver studs, and then the front looks so nice. He looks a bit like a metalhead. I know they used Guns N' Roses in the trailer, and this look to Thor here is really giving those 80s hair metal vibes, especially the tank top and everything going with it. It does look like this can come off, so we can check that out, and we'll just have Thor in the tank top. But I'm loving the look of everything going on here. It looks superb. Really nice detailing in the tank top there. Cool print. And we get those Chris Hemsworth pecs. We can see through there. Awesome. And the belt. Nice gold logo there. Oh man, they've really not missed anything on this figure. The trousers look really cool. Nice detailing going on. I really like the blue they've used as well. Perfect. And then we get to the boots. I think this figure is great. We've got these straps going round. They're really nicely coloured. We can see the detail behind those straps as well in the boot area, and it stands pretty well as well, which I was kind of worried about. I wasn't sure if he was going to stand okay, but I've got him fine. Yeah, this is a really nice figure. I'm loving my initial reaction to this. The head sculpt's great, the body they've used, the sculpting's great, and all the wee detail they've used here. This is a fantastic Marvel Legends. And so the first figure I wanted to compare this new Ravager Thor to is this 2015 Thor Marvel Legends figure. I think this is the Age of Ultron Thor. I can't quite remember. I picked him up secondhand on eBay years back, but on his foot he does say 2015, so that was 7 years ago. And I do think this is a really nice updated version of Thor here. This one is a wee bit bigger looking, and we can see the sculpt just isn't quite there in the face. Really nice body to him, and I really think this suited Thor look is really nicely detailed. It's got loads of nice features on it. Articulation and everything's pretty good. But then when we take a closer look at the face, yeah, I think this upgrade is fantastic. I'm really happy with this new Ravager Thor. Still really like this older Thor, but this is the upgrade I really wanted. And yeah, I'll probably post some pictures on my Instagram. I'll try and do a head swap or something and see what this new Thor looks like on this older Thor body. And then we have our Ravager Thor next to our most recent Marvel Legends Thor figure before this one, the Endgame or Fat Thor. And both of these figures are fantastic. They're both pretty specific looks for the character, but I'd highly recommend both of these figures. They both look fantastic, and I can't wait to see in the movie how Thor goes from this back to this. And so there we have it for this Ravager Thor Marvel Legends figure, and I think this is great. I love this look of Thor. Marvel keep giving Thor these great looks in the films, and I hope we see a lot of this look in Love and Thunder, because Marvel Legends have absolutely nailed this look. I think the vest's fantastic, and as we can see, it is pretty easy to come off. Then we have him in the tank top. The arms look really nice. The head sculpt is on point as far as I'm concerned. Everything from head to toe of this figure looks fantastic. I didn't run over the articulation in this video, but it's because you can pretty much see all the articulation. It is a shame he doesn't have butterfly joints, but I do think maybe that would take away from the sculpt. I don't know. The articulation could be a wee bit better, but it's standard. It is good, and we're gonna get some great poses in Thor. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, and while you're down there, if you could do me a massive favour, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna leave the link to my Instagram in the description below, where hopefully I'll get some cool photos of Thor up over there, so feel free to check that out, and feel free to hop on over to the channel page where there are plenty of other Marvel Legends videos up on over there. It would mean a lot if you could check that out. With all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video right here, and as always, I'll catch yous on the flip-flop later. Cheers.